You're fucking ugly.
What do you mean?
Bro, you're ugly. That's all I gotta start with.
No, you're uglier, bro.
Alright. So where we start off with? Fucking keyboard typing?
No. Not keyboard typing. I want to start off. Have you been on Twitter? Have you been on Twitter recently and seen all those kidnapping shits?
Man.
What the fuck do you have to say about all this shit, bro? Like, okay, we know that there's always been kidnappings, but like I've never seen it that much on Twitter, where everybody's like hella or not protesting, but like,
I just feel it. But if you think about it, Twitter's just a fucking like. Twitter wasn't what it once was. Twitter's like fucking sentimental and so sensitive nowadays. Like, you can't say anything on Twitter. I feel like
cancel culture.
I feel like it's a huge fucking like like it either pushes one way or the other way, because I think Twitter used to be, it was like you had your own like thought and speech on shit.
Damn, bro, diving into Twitter,
bro.
man.
Like Twitter, like honestly, dude, if you fucking don't agree with something, like everybody pops off. I mean, like it's kind of makes sense though, because people who don't agree with shit, like all the racism and all that shit.
Yeah. No, it's crazy though, for real. Like, yeah, it's.
But like, okay, so back to
that
I don't know. I went off.
Bro, go back to the kidnapping.
Okay, so the kidnapping.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
I feel like.
Okay, first of all, who's kidnapping people? Let's talk about that. Who the fuck's kidnapping all these fucking people, dude?
Bro,
Cause look,
fucking immigrants. I don't know.
You think so? All right, Donald Trump.
Okay, no, honestly, like who the? Okay, it's either.
I have my guesses already.
I think people are trying to. I mean, what? It's human trafficking, so they're using.
Okay.
Sex trafficking, I would say. It's girls, right? It's no.
Do you think it's like gangs, or do you think it's people? Okay. Do you think it's gang members, local gang members, or do you think it's people like, let's say, rich people from other countries who hire just like the most random people that maybe don't even have records, like criminal records, to fucking kidnap these people, dude, and maybe they get like paid a lot. And to like, you know,
500,000 per person.
Put them in that slave shit, bro.
Yeah, no, it's fucking crazy because like, dude, it's happening more and more, and they're taking. I don't want to say it, but like, they're taking races that aren't fucking
like protected.
Yeah.
Nah, like everybody can agree. If a white girl goes missing or a minority goes missing, it's like
the city will pop off looking for them.
No, yeah, then that's just a fact, right? Yeah. That's not something we're making up. That's not something that's like racist or anything. That's just a fact that
a black person, a Mexican person goes missing, bro. It's just another fucking day. And it's crazy because it's. I don't know if it's. I want to see numbers on that shit though, because I just feel like it's more in the light now. I feel like it's always been a thing. It's not as big as it is now because Twitter is now making a push for it.
But what I hate about Twitter, and it's not Twitter's fault, it's not the app's fault, it's
fucking
just
cancer, low key.
It's cancer. But look, like people don't have a big attention span.
Oh, fuck.
So something could go viral one day. Oh, everyone's getting kidnapped, and that goes like viral, even though people are getting kidnapped every second. The next day it'll just be gone. And that's a big problem, bro. Like, people getting kidnapped and, like, people just forget about it and just move on. Shit like the Jeffrey Epstein shit. You know Jeffrey Epstein, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure everybody knows about that already. But, like, with him, like, that was a pretty big deal. And people don't really talk about it. And, I feel like it should just be talked about more. And
there's just a lot of fuck shit that just goes in between the lines one day and then it's out the other.
Yeah, but then you could argue, like, if you're really interested, you could just go to another website and do more research on your own, right?
I feel like there's more Facebook groups dedicated to shit like that than
more what?
Facebook groups.
Bro, Facebook is fire. I don't have one. Anybody says.
I don't have one, but I always hear that there's Facebook groups for like everything.
There is. That's why I have a Facebook.
I have like a part of a Travis Scott.
I'm not ashamed I have a Facebook.
Because everyone's like,
oh, you still use Facebook?
I feel like I should.
Shut the fuck up. You don't tell me what to do, bro.
I feel like I should use one for my shoot thing. I feel like it's
another platform. Dude, it's dope. Like, I got flamed for posting something on like Travis Scott. But dude, like, you're gonna get flamed. Everybody has different opinions. It's just how you receive it.
But it's a group for that stuff.
It's a group. You know everybody that likes Travis Scott.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't get hurt easily. So when I posted something on that page and like I had support, but then people were roasting me too because people think that some Travis Scott songs should be a 10 out of 10. I disagree. They should be a 3 out of 10.
Well, what was one of those songs?
An example?
Yeah.
Stop Trying to Be God was a big one.
I just feel like that shit's over.
So basically what I did on my Facebook group chat...
to me personally, I just don't like the song.
Okay, we agree. So high five, we agree.
Yep.
But what I did on my Facebook Travis Scott group chat was I made a ranking tier list for all the Travis Scott songs on his 5 albums. Not his collab, anything, just his 5 projects. And I ranked every song in tiers, and I posted it. It was my first post ever, and it got hella traction on there. Like you know, they allowed the post to go through. They posted it, and like people were replying. I was trying to reply to everybody.
I was going off. It was like a community thing.
It's a community, exactly. Yeah. And people were flaming me for some of the tiers or some of the songs I ranked.
Yeah.
And like the first example, "Stop Trying to Be God." I don't really like the song. It's dope. It's got Kid Cudi, James Blake, Travis Scott, whatever. It's dope. But as a song that I could listen to in my car, going to the gym, things like that, hanging out, I don't really like it that much. And people were fucking mad.
It's just vibes, dude.
People were calling me the you know, the autistic and the other R word. Yeah, they were calling me crazy shit. And in my head, I'm just like, well, okay, that's cool. It's their opinion, you know. They're not wrong. I'm not wrong. It's like, it's cool. I don't get hurt easily, so it's cool. You know, I'm not gonna cancel anybody for saying fucking crazy shit to me. It's dope. We all like Travis Scott. It's dope.
I just make it clear that like we like music, like dude, we're like, huge music stands. Like, I mean, I know you're not huge into the underground scene, but
dude,
you enjoy music. I love
music.
Dude, I sit there and I'll talk for hours about music.
Every day.
Oh yeah.
You have someone new that you show me, and I don't like some of their shit, but it's nothing that I can consistently.
And that's the thing. That's why I can only listen to somebody on like SoundCloud for like a few days, few weeks, and then I switch it up and then I go back. Like I think Timeless, like you think Timeless Wonders. I know everyone fucking flames Nav, but I fucking feel like Nav has
Nav is
timeless shit, dude.
Nav,
like,
okay, yeah, we gotta hold off on Nav.
Last night we were listening to it. I almost fucking cried in the car at 2 in the morning, bro.
Last night's another story too.
That's crazy.
Chill. Let's go back to the kidnapping. Let's wrap up the kidnapping.
Okay, I don't. Fuck, dude. I just feel like.
Look, it's fucked up.
I feel like honestly, as much as fucked up it is. I feel like it's just gonna be another Twitter thing. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be there for like maybe another week, and then you're not gonna see it on anyone's timeline anymore.
It's the same thing as rape, kill, murders, I feel shit like that. It happens every second of the day, but then it's only talked about every decade. You know, it'll go viral. You know, this little girl gets raped. Oh, it goes viral. No, people are getting raped every minute, every second. It's crazy.
The California shooting that just happened, the one down in San Clarita or some shit.
The high school?
The high school one?
Oh, God.
The guy killed himself? Dude,
he tried to kill himself, but then he ended up dying.
Oh, I thought he did? Oh.
Well, he didn't die on the spot.
Oh, he tried.
They took him to the hospital. Yeah. Fuck that guy. You're taking that motherfucker to the hospital.
Fucking end him right there and then.
Bro,
I don't see
taking 22 to the head.
The fucking, I don't know.
You know what? That's a different conversation, too.
The whole system's just fucked.
It's because we're pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
You know, everybody has their rights. You know?
I just feel like if you're doing some fuck shit to somebody
if you're a terrorist, bro, fuck you.
Yeah.
That's a terrorist.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care that he doesn't have a fucking turban and shit like that. He doesn't look like the stereotypical... You know what I'm saying? Like terrorists? People still think that. Terrorists are only Middle Easterns. Terrorists are only Middle Easterns. Like, no. There's terrorists in this fucking country. People terrorize all the time. They're terrorists. But, yeah. But the kidnapping shit, it's crazy. I just have to say that, dude, I like what you said last night. Just walk in groups.
I feel like
especially in the night.
No, like, and I feel like that's the thing is if to avoid these type of situations, I feel like numbers defeat things. I mean, someone has a knife and they're like, "I'm gonna take you, dude." It's me and my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm going out swinging, and I hope she knows we're swinging too.
Even if you have a gun, you don't hear 10 people getting gunned down in an alley.
No,
10 people?
No.
No, it's not that. It's not like the movies where somebody has one gun and they could take out fucking 50
But the
people.
thing is if it's a knife, bro, just take the fucking blade. I mean, I'm just...
Hey, knives are crazy.
No, they are.
Knives are crazy. They can fuck you up. People will rather take a bullet than a knife.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, if they're holding you at point, like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? I mean, first of all...
I'm not getting kidnapped. I'm going to tell you that right now.
No, fuck me.
I know. I'm not saying that, someone's going to kidnap me.
I'm either dying...
ugly. Nobody wants me.
I'm dying or I'm making out alive. That's all that's happening.
And that's what I kind of want to relay that message to. Like, dude, you're being kidnapped.
No.
You're gonna go, like, you're gonna get taken away, your freedom away, everything away, your family away.
I'm not trying to punch somebody. I'm fucking grabbing. I'm going out for an eyeball. I'm fucking punching a guy in his dick.
Grab his dick. Grab his foreskin.
I'm kicking something.
Grab everything.
Dude, I'm going for anything. I'm grabbing fingers and squeezing as hard as I fucking can until I snap something.
Do.
Like, you have to realize that your fucking life is being threatened and you have to at that moment, it's you die or you're getting thrown into a world.
Or you're gonna be a slave. Let's just put
exactly.
It,
that's exactly what it is.
You know,
because what's the chances of you coming out of that ring?
You know,
they put you in?
That doesn't happen in real life, man. Yeah. You see it in movies. You know, people get found, they get rescued.
No, that's what I'm
in
saying.
real life, come on, dude. Like, how the cops gonna track you?
You get captured, you get thrown into a fucking sex ring.
It's not easy.
And you're never. I don't think those people ever come back.
No. And the worst thing is like, in my head, in my situation, I'd rather have my parents find my dead body than not know where I'm at. Cause like, think about it, they don't know where I'm at.
They know what to do with people.
Like, it's crazy. Like, I'd rather have them find me, dude, in an alley because I fought for my life instead of being fucking kidnapped. Like I said, I'm fucking ugly. No one wants me. But if I ever get kidnapped, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, it's not even that, dude. This is people have some fucking weird shit. I honestly feel like though there's some just fucking weirdos out there.
There's weirdos out there. No.
Last night when
there's weirdos out there.
On fucking Blackstone, the guy was just tweaking in the middle of the road. Like
yeah, we were down in Mexico, aka Blackstone, dude. And there was we're gonna call it Mexico from now on, because that's where we race. And yeah, there was a guy in front of us. He was tweaking out, and I'm not saying he's a harm to society, but he was tweaking out. Like, holy shit, this guy can probably attack like a group of people.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
And like, you have to be aware of your surroundings.
He was a big dude. Like, he
was tall. He was tall. Let's not say big. He's tall.
Yeah.
There's a difference. People.
Well, if he knew how to throw a roundhouse kick, I'm fucked up.
If he knew how to fight, it'd be tricky.
Yeah,
because he's lanky. He's tall, lanky, but he was tweaking. Yeah. So he probably had the strength of 10 gorillas.
I just feel like there's some really ass weirdos, dude. Like, you fucking go through Minkler, fucking city of 33.
Hey, let's not shit on Minkler.
But there's some lit ass parties.
Listen,
but there's a lot of backstories to that place. You know what I'm telling you, it's fucking like.
Hey, I don't know the backstories. Is that okay? Let's wrap up the kidnapping. Let's go to the Minkler backstories. Okay, kidnapping. Okay,
Minkler's weird.
Last ideas on kidnapping, because that's our big topic for this episode. Whatever. So basically, just stay safe, be alert. This shit happens all the time. Especially the girls, especially girls.
No, I feel like girls should always never be alone. I feel like even if it's.
But some girls don't. Some girls are really like prideful, you know. But dude, like, you know, you want to be safe. You know, it's like.
And that's the thing, dude. I don't care if the girl has a fucking black belt. Like, I just.
Yeah, and we're not saying that girls can't defend themselves. We're just saying that they're the target for these people.
Dude, my sister just kicked my ass. And
yeah. Mikey has sisters that beat him up all the time. It's awesome.
And I'm a fucking gorilla. Like, you can't.
And Mikey's a gorilla, yeah.
And it's fucking crazy, but.
He's the gorilla, and then they have the strength of a gorilla.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But no, exactly. Like, but like, come on, let's just be honest. People don't take guys. I don't know why. I mean, come on, they're probably using for for sex trafficking. So I feel like girls, even if you can fight them off, just be safe.
Especially in the night, you know. Go out in groups. It's not a big deal. Walk each other to the cars if it's like in a super shady area, especially in super shady areas, and just be aware. You know, enough of this walking around on your fucking phone. Like, you can walk around without your phone. Yeah. Walk to your car in the middle of the night. You know, without looking at your phone. Like, just be aware, be alert, and you know, some shit. Kidnappings probably won't happen. You know. Yeah. In your area where people are aware and shit. Yeah. But that was kind of like the big thing that I saw this week, and it was a pretty good topic to start.
Yeah, it was huge. The thing that sucks is, like, next week, is it really going to be on Twitter still?
No, it won't. It's already not on Twitter this week.
But it lasted 3 days. Like, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Damn, so that's Kidnappings 2019, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy. So, is this Minkler shit real?
I don't know.
What I heard, cannibals live there? What is this Minkler shit?
Some fucking Hills Have Eyes type shit, dude.
Man, you're gonna start with this. Like,
dude, Minkler's fucking weird, man.
Minkler's clutch. Okay?
What the fuck you mean?
I like driving through Minkler. It looks dope. It's just
like the Bermuda Triangle of like the Central Valley. You get no service in that little place. I don't know if it's because it's like located around trees.
I think it's because
the water,
antique vibes. That you
weird.
Get. Well, but I would never pull over.
If you go towards like Squaw, no, that's what I'm saying. If you go towards like Squaw Valley, when you hop off right there, and dude, like there's like that crazy ass racist dude that lives up there. There's some crazy shit that happens up there, dude. Like some fucking neo-Nazis type shit. Like, that's weird. I don't know. It's
neo-Nazi.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, like
you think so around here,
dude? Man, fuck yeah.
I see.
We live in Clovis, like.
Yeah, but neo-Nazi, I would just be like, oh, Trump supporters. I wouldn't go neo-Nazi that far.
Dude, I've seen some people that fucking hate people for skin color. Not even just Mexicans, for being black, Chinese. Like, there's some. What do you call that? That's not Trump supporter. That's some neo-Nazi type shit. They honestly feel like their white is superior.
Yeah, but it's never happened to us.
No.
Right?
No.
Has a Nazi come up to you? No, it hasn't happened to me.
I mean, I've been stereotyped at school and shit, but like... Like that one, like at school.
College or high school?
No, college. Like when nobody wanted to sit next to me. And
what do you mean? Everybody wants to sit next to you. You're lying.
Out of campus, like
You're
out of class.
Fucking liar.
Just
dude, I walked to my class like I'm just walking to my class. Well, this is my second year at school.
But what was I with? I was with the other Mexicans and African Americans.
There was some other Buffalo. That's all I gotta say.
But I was in class and I would be sitting in the second row, and first row was full, second row maybe two other people to my right and to my left, but like 3 seats down, and then behind me it's just a bunch of white kids.
Okay,
4, 5, 6.
2017 fall semester.
It's fucking stupid.
You remember when you used to wait in the cafeteria for me?
Yes.
Like for me to get out of class to give you a ride?
Yeah.
Remember when you almost fought someone? Do you remember that story? I don't really remember it, but you said that you were sleepy, and I texted you, so you woke up, and then a couple were fighting.
It was the
You want to tell? Do you remember?
fucking guy.
A couple were fighting, right?
Yeah, no, but it was just weird because the guy was just straight up. I forgot that even happened. Dude, there's so much crazy shit.
And I was like, I came to the cafeteria and I saw you like looking back, like you were about to like throw a fist at someone. Well, like, what are you doing?
I was all sleep deprived because the night before I was playing Fortnite.
Man,
I had like 2 hours of sleep, so I'm waiting for Joe to come pick me up. Yeah. And there's this fucking couple, and the thing is, it's a white couple, but you can tell like they're like, I don't know, like they had some fucking issues, like maybe like they're like that high school couple that had problems, cause like they just start fucking yelling at each other. Like, I don't want to be stereotypical, but they look like white garbage. Like it was fucking
white garbage,
like ripped pants, ripped sweaters, like fucking bald head, and the girl looked like she had fucking issues. Yeah, dude, the guy was like he was fucking pushing the chick, dude.
Oh, God.
And the thing is like he would look like he was about to fucking hit her until he left, and then the girl stays in there, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
I just woke up.
I'm just waking up because I'm like hearing yelling. I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to fucking sleep.
Fuck.
And it's just weird because, like, I wake up and, dude, all these other guys are just minding their own business. And I understand I'm all for mind your own business, but, dude, that's not how you treat a fucking woman. Like, come on. Like, and I was half awake, and I was just really just more like, is this shit really happening right now? And then, yeah, it was just some weird ass shit.
Fuck. Check out long.
There's been a lot of crazy times.
What is it?
17.
Okay, we're good. We can do it for another, tell 30. So, fuck, yeah.
Yeah, those ones.
Imagine if you fucking started beating her ass right there, bro. Okay, let's do a scenario. We see a girl getting assaulted. What do we do as men?
I mean,
okay, what should we do as men?
Say something at least. Don't just go straight for the attacking. I'm trying to split it.
Go straight for the attack?
I'm not trying to
fucking pounce like a fucking cat?
Yeah, exactly. You don't just try to straight kill it. Like, you gotta separate them.
See?
Because the thing is that you don't know their story, the why they're... I mean, trust me, I don't ever believe a guy should hit a woman.
Me neither. I joke about it.
A lot.
I'll have balls to go on record. I joke about it.
Yo, yeah.
But I'm not serious. I'm not gonna actually hit a fucking girl.
No,
bro.
it's
that's fucked up.
It's a fucking.
I don't want to hit anybody. Actually, I like fighting, but I don't want to fight.
Okay.
You know?
No, same. Like when on record when I fucked up your boy Gotti. I don't like to be touched.
Hey, really? Name drop?
Bro, hey, fuck that guy.
Hey, no.
Anyways, we're
talk
not
going down this hole.
So
he's our friend. There's beef, but he's our friend.
We care for him.
There you go.
I care for him.
Okay, look, I see a girl getting beat up, but look.
Yeah.
Do we want to catch a case? Do we want to get sued for getting into someone else's business? But that's
the thing. I'm not. Yeah, that's if he's also.
But if we talk to them, we'll be like,
no, I'm splitting right there and then. You're splitting it. You're like, hey, what the fuck? And then you separate.
I hope there's people around. I don't want to be
at least try. No, that's
the only one to split that shit up.
Why you should always be rolling with somebody.
not just a kidnapping.
Not just kidnapping.
Fucking girls getting like that.
Yeah, because you separate them. And then you call 911, and then you let them handle it. Because
someone has to get arrested on a domestic call.
Oh yeah,
someone has to leave with the cops.
I mean, I'm playing witness. I'm gonna be like, that guy was fucking manhandling that girl. Yeah. If you had to tell me, hey, I don't know the backstory, but he was putting hands on her. That's all I gotta say.
What would a girl have to do for you
to get me like that?
To fucking rock the shit out of her.
Like, I mean, I've hit my sister, but that was
if she attacked your sister.
No, I mean I've hit my sister like with the closed fist, but I mean fuck this brother sister.
You punched your sister?
Bro, I fucking hell yeah. But my sister hit me with the pan.
Like wrestling though.
She hit me with the pan.
Man, alright. You guys were fucking fighting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but anyways.
Yes, that's it.
No, I don't even think I could, because I've seen let's just my dad was a great person, even to the point to where his girlfriend would piss him off, and you can tell like he had crazy shit, and he would never like lay a single fucking hand on a woman. Like,
if you don't,
I feel like she even deserved it, not from my dad.
That's just as a kid.
Just as a kid point of view, like I've been like, dude, like I know my dad don't want to beat her ass, but fuck, I'll have my sister beat her ass because
your sister can beat some ass
because it was some crazy shit. So I don't think I'd ever get. I've never been pushed to the point where I've wanted to fucking lay hands on a woman.
Yeah. Because
I just feel like it's been wired in my head.
I like wrestling, though. That's not the same as hitting, right? Like when you're... No, it's a kid thing. Like, people like wrestling. Yeah. Like with your significant other. That's dope. I like wrestling.
I fucking...
That's not hitting. That's not hitting, right?
No, I don't wrestle.
Everyone likes to wrestle.
Bro, you trying to wrestle, you trying to fuck at that point, okay? You're trying to have a child.
Oh my god.
That's what that is.
You need to stay on Twitter.
Man, you need to stop touching other people.
No, look. I like to fight, but I don't want to fight. Like, it's as long as it's a hobby thing, right? Because you don't really ever want to get put in a situation where you fucking have to, like, fight for your life or whatever. Yeah. You know, you're getting jumped and shit. Yeah. I wonder how it feels getting jumped.
Fucking, I don't want to know.
Like, you just can't do anything because there's just fists coming.
Haven't you ever watched those videos with like the gangs jumping in somebody?
In movies.
You haven't seen like the documentaries?
Only when like the girls have to like get.
You gotta watch the guy.
The gang.
Oh, what the fuck! I never heard about that. That's crazy.
But that's how the girls get in.
What the?
In like gangs in down south, South America, not like here.
Oh, okay, that's crazy. I didn't know about that.
What? It's like not that crazy. It's like how else would a girl get in? You're not gonna get in because you're tough, right? In South America,
so
in South America.
Fucking rape her? That's fucking insane.
But I don't know why a girl would want to get in. Like, why do you want to get in? Maybe,
I don't even know.
Maybe for money. I don't know, to get taken care of.
I've known some girls that want to fuck with all that gang shit, and I'm just like,
yeah.
Can you explain?
Do we see a lot of girl gang members here?
I don't. I personally don't.
Like, say, like in Dainuba, where it's like, you know, a little more getting.
I mean, you call them.
Was there like a?
I don't know.
A lot of gang
girls that fucked with the gang members,
okay. But not like gang.
Nah, they never banged.
Like crazy.
Fuck no.
Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming that's all kind of like.
If anything, they claim they did because their man did.
Oh, okay. So
but
just for like reputation reasons.
Yeah, you never fucking see somebody like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. No, you should look into that shit, cause dude, fucking guys end up with.
I mean, I've heard about it, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, jump in. It's fucking crazy.
And it's only for what, like 13 seconds?
Yeah, it's like 15 seconds, dude. But you get fucked up. It's and
they know where to go for it.
And they're unleashing,
they know how to break your fucking ribs.
Holding you back, bro. You're fucking you up because and then after that, they're your brother. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh hell! Like
what
for me, it takes a lot for somebody to be like, you're my brother. Like, nah, like. I consider you my brother. I consider Nathaniel and Gadiel. But
wait, why'd you pause?
Man, fuck that guy. The current moment of this,
we love Gadiel. We love Gadiel.
Okay, choke him out if I have to. But
for fun,
we'll see. But yeah, like, but it's because we've all been through some shit together, and like, it's a hate. Like, it's one of those things. Like, even my friend Juan, like, I really consider him close, like a brother. Because, like, we've all been through some really tight shit and, like, stuck together. And, like, even it's, like, even my friend George. Like, that's the one I use always as an example for, like, friendships. Because, dude, me and that guy haven't really talked since we've graduated. But every time we get together, it feels like it's fucking, like, time is, like, hasn't even gone. Like, it's crazy. We just pick up, like, old times. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's because of like connection.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have a good chemistry, shit like that.
Yeah, and I feel like I can be like that with almost anybody. Like me and Daniel don't talk every day, but when we do hang out, we're fucking tight. You know. Yeah. And me and you, like sometimes we'll.
Well, that's because we're not really like super like attachy where you have to.
Yeah, like check in. Yeah. Like our one friend.
Like I don't like I don't like when people like tweet like, oh, if they don't check up on you, they're not really your boys.
Yeah, that's kind of
like, dude. Stupid. Like everyone has their own life. And we're friends, but I don't have to check up on you every fucking second for me to care. Like I care about you. But I don't have to fucking text you
I feel like
every
that's
morning.
just
Good
people.
morning, good morning, good
Yeah,
morning.
no, especially for some friendship type.
It's fine. I don't get butthurt. People don't text me. I don't get butthurt. And then when they do text me, I'll just pick up, like, you know, from whatever last time I talked.
Yeah.
It's cool. Check.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. 25.
Okay, fine. Yeah, the fuck. So I was gonna say, like, but yeah, I feel like there could be a better test for getting gang members initiated. Like, you gotta jump them. Like, what if you fucking
There's
kill
some
them?
crazy. No, there's some crazy shit. Like my
beating's
uncle,
no joke.
My uncle, they'd have him do all this stupid shit, like rob a car or fucking rob a store. Like,
Yeah, I'd do something more like along those lines instead of just beating.
I mean,
the fuck
come
out
on,
of
let's
them.
just really talk about it. Does it really have to be something though? Like, come on, like you're fucking endangering somebody else's life just because you want them. I don't know. To me, I just feel like it's pointless.
Yeah.
But I also feel like some people,
You have a lot
that's
of
their
people
way of life.
that you know that are.
Oh,
on
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You don't have the name job, but like, you know, people that you're that you just know about.
Yeah, and
not
I
necessarily related.
personally feel like it's not the way, but that's all
That's
they've
crazy.
known
You
since
never,
they were kids.
You never got into any of that, right?
Nah, fuck no.
No, that's crazy. Cause I feel like it's so easy for
Oh, yeah.
younger people, especially if you hang out around people like that when you're
That's
younger.
my whole mom's side dudes all like that, and I was fucking with them all the time. And I'm just like, my thing was just like, why would I want to be with somebody and consider them family when they're fucking making me do dumb shit? Like, that's how I viewed it, and just as a kid.
No, because I feel like you were a pretty smart kid.
So I was like, yeah,
You were a pretty smart kid then, because there's just a lot of people that get influenced really easily.
yeah.
You know, it's
Well, I'm the first person to start tweeting some dumb gang shit, but but you know,
funsies.
I never.
We ain't trying to go to jail for any of that dumb shit.
My gang are my boys.
Yay.
I never fucking do something just for a color. That's too much.
That's too much, man.
Some people are crazy. That's cool. That's the way of life. I see.
Man, do you remember when we were fucking like younger, like in elementary, when we were living in Dayton, both of us?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember, like, at the end of every school year, there would be, like, a rumor, oh, the gangs are gonna come to our school and shoot up everybody that's wearing red, or shoot up everyone that's wearing brown. And the school took it serious. We couldn't wear, like, certain colors at the end of the...
Yeah.
You remember that shit?
I remember in junior high, too, in the fucking 8th grade and the
Oh,
7th grade gangs.
7th grade, end of the school year?
They would be, quote-unquote, the same gang, but they were gonna fight it out at the end of the year because... I'm like, why? Like,
bro.
To me, that just made no sense. I'm like, what the fuck?
I remember some girl, bro. She's like, are you gonna come to the on the last day of school? And I'm like, bitch, yeah.
Yeah, some
and then
people were
she's like,
fucking
and
terrified.
she's like, bro, like, the gangs are gonna come, they're gonna beat up all the preps. And she's like, you're a prep? And I'm like, okay. I guess I'll get my ass beat. Like, bitch, I'm gonna come to school. Like, you know, I was super smart back then. Like, I'm not gonna tell my fucking, whoever was taking care of me at the time that, I can't go to school because the gangs are gonna come. Like, bitch, I'm coming to school.
Yeah.
So this girl was tripping, but she was like telling me shit like that, and I remember everything. Mm-hmm. So I remember that conversation. Like, fuck, like this bitch really thinks these motherfuckers are gonna come and start beating the fuck out of these little kids.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here! You don't even see this shit in movies, bro.
No,
what the fuck?
I'm fucking. I don't remember fucking whole time.
Yes. Any last thoughts before we hit the 30-minute mark?
Nah.
Any on this episode? It was pretty solid. We know we talked about the kidnappings, a little bit on Twitter.
Yeah, it was a
Gangs.
first one, you know, something new to try out. This is something.
I like it.
Pilot, so
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes from now on.
Yeah. Fuck it.
In this bitch.
My ego, bro.
It's vibe.
Now, how the